Today we're going to dive into Southport, North Carolina. I am going to show you on a Google map around Southport. I'm going to highlight some of the main attractions in Southport, how far it takes to get to some of the local cities. I absolutely love Southport. It's a great downtown coastal community. It is tight-knit. It is a small town feel. It is on the Cape Fear River Basin, so you have waterfront restaurants. There is Oliver's. You might have heard of Fishy. Great shops downtown. You can park and walk, which is awesome. So you could park and spend the whole day walking. You could grab brunch and then do some shopping, and you can grab dinner before you go. You could go walk on the river. It is home to the 4th of July festival. It brings in 40,000 tourists each year is what I've read that the number is. It's a lot. They have festivals all the time downtown. You can watch outdoor movies in the park next to the water. We just did that with the Polar Express over Christmas with my kids. It was great. They also have a flotilla where you can sit and watch the boats drive by on the water, and they're all lit up. They have the farmers markets on Wednesdays when it gets a little bit warmer. Southport had also been used for film backdrops on several films because it's so freaking cute. Safe Haven was filmed there. Weekend at Bernie's, A Walk to Remember. There's been several others that have come along. In some of my Southport videos, you'll see little signs that say Safe Haven was filmed here. So that's great to go check out. There's some museums. So let's go get after it and check out Southport. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to jump into Google Maps and I'm going to show you around Southport. Let's go check it out. So I am zoomed out right now. You can see the dot. We are here on the little tip of North Carolina. So as you can see, the cities, we're close to Wilmington. Southport is less than 45 minutes to Wilmington. The airport is right up here. That's about 45 minutes. You can either take 211 down here to 17 and shoot up. You can go up 87 and shoot up, or you also have this 133, which you can get into Wilmington. This 140 is awesome. So you can get up here and you can get up to Castle Hayne where they have a world market. They have a great movie theater. So if you want to get into Wilmington, it's fairly easy from Southport. You can also shoot down here on 17 and get to North Myrtle Beach. That's about an hour away. There's some great shopping down there as well. Your closest beach in Southport is Oak Island, which is right here. That's about 15-20 minutes away depending on where you're going, where you're coming from. Coastal Living magazine named Southport the happiest seaside town. Let's go check it out. So I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. These couple videos that I'm doing right now on Southport, I am focusing on the city limits, downtown Southport. There are other areas that have Southport addresses like Bowling Spring Lakes up here in St. James along the Long Beach Road. So if you want to not pay city taxes, still be close to Southport and Oak Island, some of these are great options. Watch for those videos later. But let's get into Southport. So one of mine and my family's favorite things to do in Southport is take the Fort Fisher ferry over to Fort Fisher. So it is right here. And in my driving tour at the end of this video, I'll take you down and show you the main streets of Southport and how to get to the ferry. So you go along right here, and it's also great to see a city or area from the water. You get a totally different perspective. I always recommend that when we are traveling. I'm like, let's get on the water, because it's just a different viewpoint that you don't normally get. So you travel along right here, and then right here you end up at Fort Fisher. You can go to the aquarium, which I just found out on Christmas break that they are doing some renovations and are going to be expanding and creating new tanks and habitats soon. So I am excited about that. Here is the Fort Fisher State Recreation Area. Here is where you can take some trails. They'll end up down here. There's some spots that you can stop and have a picnic, or you can stop at any point, of course, and turn around. You can also access the beach right here at Fort Fisher. It's a beautiful beach. You can take your four-wheel drive vehicle out on the beach along here, which is so much fun. We've done that a couple of times. And you can't see it on the map, but down here, there is a boat and kayak launch down here. There's also like this little jetty, whatever it's called, down here that you can walk on during, low tide's probably the best time. I haven't done that yet because I'm not comfortable doing that with my kids yet, but that's on my list, and I always think that that's so cool. You have Zeke's Island down here, which is a reserve. It's beautiful. You can take your kayak or boat down to this area. And then you have Bald Head down here, which is the other ferry. So you zoom around right here. So on the Bald Head Ferry, you can actually go past Southport, which is cool. Now, Bald Head doesn't allow vehicles. You have golf carts, so you can take the ferry for the day to Bald Head and rent a golf cart and spend the day in Bald Head. If this is your first time to my channel and you want to know everything about North Carolina beach living and living in Southport, North Carolina, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the market in Southport. This is coming in, this is Howe Street, all the way down, and then this is Moore Street. So you'll hear me talk about those, and in the driving tour at the end, will take you down these streets. I'll also take you along the river, which is beautiful. So down here you have the river walk. You have some parks where there are some swings. They are super cute. You can sit out there and watch the boats go by. There is a dock here that you can walk out on, and we just watched the stripping boat the other day, so that's a great spot to go check out. Now down here, right here, you have Oliver's, which is a great restaurant. Waterfront. Over here is Fishy. I'm gonna take this off so that I can zoom in a little bit more for you guys. So here is Fishy. That is a great spot. That's one of the places that Safe Haven was filmed. Southport Coffee or Moore Street is what you'll hear. It's right here. That's another place that Safe Haven was filmed. Here is the North Carolina Maritime Museum. That's a great thing to go check out. You can walk down here and walk through the Smithfield, the burial ground. That's what I love about Southport. You can park and walk around. You can go see historical parks. There are parks and playgrounds. There's a great park down here on Moore Street. My girls love that spot. You could go get lunch. You can shop. You can walk along the river. That's one thing I love about Southport, and it has that small town feel. It has the old historic houses, and there are some new construction houses popping up, but it's just a great vibe, great coastal town. So as you go around here, which I'll take you on the driving tour, here is the marina. I've gotten my picture taken there a couple times. My Appalachian State graduation pictures we took there. It's a beautiful spot. My bridal pictures we took there. You can rent a boat slip. There is indoor boat storage there as well. Here is the river walk. It is beautiful. You can walk out here and get some of those different viewpoints that I talk about. There's Provisions Company. Southport Yoga Dock is down here. There's Carolina Coastal Cafe. So most of your restaurants and shopping is along Howe Street and Moore Street. So that's where you're going to kind of stay if that's what you're looking to do. Now, as far as housing is concerned, there are these cute houses all through here and all along here, and anything really in this area that is highlighted, really, you can jump on your golf cart and get to downtown. And that's something that people love to do, especially since it's a little bit milder of a winter down here. You can jump in your golf cart and be outside. Now, there are some communities along here. Indigo Plantation is down here. It has its own marina. There are some houses more back out here that's new construction on Jabbertown. There's one still available that I'll link the video tour to in this video. It's super cute. My name is Jordan Breasseale with Live Love Brunswick. Whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. All of my information is in the description below.
Me feel high. She's like such a light. This girl, something about it changed my state of mind. I've been redesigned.